you guys, it's Tyrone, the conservative guy, coming back at you with a video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the video. Call me Mr. Conservative. Just getting all that out there. Oh, I'm not feeling too well, you guys. Oh my God. All right, give me. Sorry. So yes, the people that got the stuff, the giveaways and the contest, you guys, they will be mailed out on Friday. I'm sorry. I know I said today, but things got a little hectic, so bear with me. I will have them mailed out on Friday, okay? Yes, you guys. So just want to say that as well. Look forward to the next giveaway that's coming up. The giveaway is coming up. I think I'm going to do it in the month of December. So, you know, the more you can, just stating the rules, the more you put your, you know, if I make the videos, you put the comments, you know, you like, subscribe, like and share, you know, stuff like that. Your name will go into the bucket. And, you know, there's some people, Connor, you know, just joking, you know, like, you know, there's always interacting with the videos and always putting, you know, comments on there. That gets you in the bucket more, okay? So just letting people this time, hey, the more you comment, the more you go into the bucket, the more it increases your chances of winning. So that, yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and it's going to be like for the month of December. Then I'm going to probably do it maybe on New Year's. I'm thinking New Year's. You guys let me know. You know, put a comment below. Oh my God, I gotta. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so that's how that works. So let's dive into a few things. Hey, you guys, I want you guys to go check out Michigan secretaryofstate.gov. Go look at the election. Go look at the polls right now. What they have it standing at. Where they technically have it standing that Trump is winning. Okay, he's up and up by a large amount. But you got Google, you got all these other maps and all these other, they're calling it as Biden that he's up. So who's winning? Who's freaking winning? We're going to court on this one. We're going to fight this one. Plus the whole thing, you dropped off a bucket. A bucket. It's like me pulling up and just opening my back trunk and every vote is in there for Trump. I mean, that would look very suspicious. Hold on, wait a minute. I can understand you get 30,000 votes and you know, 15 or maybe even let's even say this, 20,000 goes for Biden and 10,000 goes for Trump. That seemed like more believable to me. You know what I mean? But you telling me every vote went for Biden? Every vote. I don't believe that a whole entire city is going to vote for one person. I just don't believe it. I can see here in I can see that, okay, well, this city, we're going to make an imaginary number, 50,000 people, population. I can see maybe 40%, maybe 60% of them. 60 or maybe even 70% of the votes will go towards Biden, right? Just making a hypothetical situation, okay? But there's not, I don't see a whole entire city casting their vote. So that doesn't make very much sense. We know they're still in it. So yes, Arizona still is into play because they haven't counted all their ballots yet. And they had some very shady things going on there. So the crazy thing about it is a lot of people have been asking the question of, you have X amount of people registered to vote. So let's say, for an example, you have 1 million people registered to vote. 1 million people are registered to vote, but you get 2 million people voted. That doesn't make sense to me either. So please, somebody let me know. So if you're registered, if you have 1 million people registered to vote, but you have a turnout of 2 million, so technically, are those valid? Are those valid? Are they credible? I don't know. You know, it sounds very shady. Then the whole thing with the Sharpies and not the ball and using the ball ink pen and compared to the Sharpie, that's a little shady right there. You got the thing also, I said in the last video, Michigan, you know, they're holding up, you know, cardboard to block out the people from watching it, the poll watchers, to see what was going on. That's very shady right there. So yeah, we're going to be going to court. We're going to be fighting this. So let me just explain something that I want to get across. I'm trying to speak fast because you guys don't like long videos. I don't like making long videos, but this might end up being one. So I want to compare Trump and I want to compare Jesus. Okay, these two people are totally different. Okay, so Jesus is our savior, of course. You know what I mean? He gave his life. He is ultimate. What I really want to get at is compare Democrat Pharisee. Democrat, the Pharisees. Bow. Same thing, okay? Look, when Jesus went into the temple, he was flipping over tables. He wasn't having all this nonsense. How dare you disrespect my house father? The Pharisees came at him hard. Trump get into office, and how dare you disrespect my country? How dare you let China rape my country, which I love and care about? How dare you? The Democrats came at him. How dare you come in here and try to change things around? Trump, the Pharisees, how dare you come in here and try to Jesus and change things around? So let me tell you, the Pharisees and the Democrats, they're the same. They're the same thing. Same thing. Same exact thing. That's why we got to watch them. So, Patriots, I don't want y'all to be discouraged. We still got the midterm election also coming up. So, in 2 years, man, we could just vote out every Democrat. And I really believe it's going to be a dramatic turnaround, you know, in the midterm election. We're going to get the House and the Senate. I mean, well, you know, we're going to have the House and the Senate come midterm. Yeah. I can't believe Pelosi and Maxine Waters won their districts. They're like, wow, like these two old hags need to go somewhere. Oh my God, I'm gonna go take some medicine. So I'm gonna try to finish up this video, and then I'm gonna go take some ibuprofen. Yes, you guys. So yeah, yeah, it's crazy, super crazy. And then yeah, so I just want you guys to think about that. Go check out the Gov, you know, Michigan. Secretary.gov, and look at where they got it ranked at, because I just looked at it right now. Somebody brought it up on another YouTube channel I was watching, and so I thought, hey, well, maybe some people that's on my channel have not thought about this. So yes, I was on ABL watching him live. So shout out to ABL, shout out, man, shout out to you. Go subscribe to his channel. Also subscribe to my channel. But yes, yeah, so someone else put it out there, and I'm like, hey, we got to check this out. This needs to be voiced out there. It needs to get out there. And I encourage everybody to call their representatives as well. You know, get out there and say, hey, was there a fair election? We demand a recount. We want to make sure that our voice was heard. You know, I will probably be doing that on Friday as well, because I have a day off. So I'm going to be, you know, out there doing whatever I can. Yes, you guys. So yeah, and then yeah, sis, do you just call to argue with me? I mean, I'm a little confused. So let me tell you, don't you hate when your family just calls you and they're like, oh, I just want to know, and then, you know, they want to talk facts, but they don't want to talk facts. They want to, and I notice that come from the left all the time. They don't want to talk facts. You know, shout out to my mom. She called me. She's like, Tyrone, she's my mom's, man. Hey, the shout out to you. Love you, moms. She's like, hey, I voted. I said, oh, congratulations. She's like, I voted for Trump. I said, did you go Republican straight down? She's like, no. Funny thing. She's like, but I voted for Trump, though. I said, oh, well, hey, every vote count. Every vote count, right? So yeah, shout out to my moms. Love you. But to the rest of my Democrat family, you know, oh well, I still love y'all too, man. I still love y'all too. But it seems like, you know, you always got them family members that want to call, and they kind of want. Oh, I just want to know your opinion. Well, this is the facts. You know, do anybody know how much a Tesla costs? Comment below. They're expensive, okay? They're expensive. You want to get rid of, Joe Biden wants to get, I'm trying to explain the tax bracket to them. You want to get rid of fracking and oil and stuff like that. I'm like, man, the laws and regulation that's in Joe Biden plan does not help middle Americans. It does not help me. It does not help you. Okay? It only helps two people. It helps the rich, and it probably helps the people that don't, the welfare state. Because the majority of people I find on the welfare state, they don't want to leave the welfare state. They don't want to leave it. They are tied to that welfare plantation, and they want to stay on it. They never ever want to get off of it. So, you know, like, if I could live on low income, I live on low income my whole entire life. If I can get food stamp for my whole entire life, I get food stamp for the whole time. I mean, come on, man. Really? I mean, I don't even want to go into that. But you know what? Look. But yeah, you know what? Look. If you don't understand taxes and how that works. You take your federal taxes, and then you will take your local taxes and your state taxes, and then you will know, look, I'm giving this X amount of money to this, and then what? And then I end up with this amount? It's crazy. It doesn't inspire you to become a millionaire. It doesn't inspire you to work hard. It's like, okay, well, if this is the case, then maybe I should just be on welfare, right? But I'm not encouraging anybody. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. That will not be me. That will not be me or my kids or my family, you know. I have the opportunity right now, as the man that I am, to change that around. That my kids will never be on welfare, ever, as long as I have air in my lungs. Real talk. And I'm able to, I got a strong back, right? Strong back and air in my lungs, and I can work. My family will never be on welfare. So yeah, I would not allow my daughter to grow up and be like, oh, it's okay for me to live in low income and be on food stamps. No, it's not. No, it's not. So yeah, you guys, just want to encourage you guys. I still think we got this. We got this, man. There's a couple states still into play that all the votes have not been counted yet. I believe we want a recount. We would like a recount in Wisconsin, a recount in Michigan, a recount in Arizona, because there's something really fishy going on with these three states here. All right? Nevada, what's going on with Nevada? What's going on? I mean, like, I still believe that that's going to be the key state right there. That's going to make and break us. Because if we could win the other three that's over there, which is Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia, and we get Nevada, that's it. It's a wrap. It doesn't matter. Even if we win those three and we don't get Nevada and we get Arizona, it's a wrap. If it's overturned in Wisconsin and we still end up with Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia, it's still a wrap, you guys. So, yes, you guys. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I don't know. Shout out to. Oh no, not a shout out. Hey, look. So Beverly, I'm not really too sure how to pronounce her last name, but Beverly, you guys probably know her from YouTube as well. She does, Jesus Life Matters. She goes and protests. She go and contest against the whole BLM. She goes against she's anti-abortion, so she's pro-life. She was stabbed. Her and a couple Proud Boys, I believe, out there in Washington. Let's keep them in our prayers as well. I forgot about that. And that's crazy. She was stabbed by a BLM, but the lady's black. That doesn't make very much sense to me. So Black Lives Matter when? When do it matter? When you're stabbing a black woman. That does not make any sense, right? Because it doesn't fit their narrative. So, Patriots, I advise you guys to not be too concerned, because we got the Senate, and the Senate's going to be able to check anything Joe Biden wants to do, okay? But yes, they will push a lot of radical left policies, which we're not going to agree with. And we need the Senate. Thank God we got majority on the Supreme Court. So there is an up and up on this, okay? We got a lot of conservative judges. We're going to have the Senate, so it's on the up and up, okay? Things are looking for the up and up. I believe the Senate is still tied right now. I think they're up. I believe we're up, okay? Double check on that, and then let me know in the comment box. So yeah, it ended up being a pretty long video, you guys, because, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I may have to check out a couple of those other states, man. I'm looking to see what's good. Check out a couple of states. I was even looking at Wisconsin. I'm like, hey, man, I got to get up out of Illinois. I've been talking about it, but I don't really want to leave Illinois. So I'm sorry. I don't really want to leave Illinois. But Illinois is going too far left for me. I don't want to leave it. I love Illinois. I don't want to go. But I really feel like they're pushing me out. And I did prophesy this a while ago to my pastor when I said that Illinois was vomiting me out of the land. I prophesied this a long time ago. And then when it came to pass, I did not want to leave Illinois. I didn't want to leave. I had an opportunity to leave. I didn't want to leave. I don't think God is telling me that I need to be in Phoenix either. So, look, they just went blue, right? And they got a new Democrat senator in Arizona as well. So what is that looking like to me? Look like you might be on the path of going down Illinois. So, you know, I have my conservative values. You know, I want to be able to be successful. I don't want to be regulated into submission. You know, yeah, I just want the opportunity to work and to provide for my family and to provide something nice for my family. You know, I look at property other places compared to property here. So yeah, I got to get up out of here, man. Just not get up off out of Illinois, but I probably got to get up off this YouTube channel right now. Not get off, but you know, this video, because I've been on for too long, you guys. But yeah, I got to go. And thanks for the suggestions. Any more suggestions, you know, let me know. Comment below. You know, I love talking to you guys in the comment box. You guys are like my family, man. You're my second family. I love all you conservative patriots out there. And you know what I'm going to say? God bless. And I'm still going to say it. Trump 2020. Hey, you know what, patriots? One other thing. I think we should dump the Republican Party right now. Just a little bit. This is just a suggestion. Let me know what you think. And we should start the MAGA party, right? MAGA party, right? It's the MAGA party, right? So, Make America Great Again party. Right? Right? That will hurt the Republican Party so bad. It'll also hurt the Democrat Party so bad, because there's a lot of people who was a part of this movement here. But I digress. Just a suggestion. What do you guys think? God bless.